Hello everyone. Audio is still just syncing. Better now, I think, but gonna still not perfect. I'm looking into that, I suppose. If you have any ideas, I would love to hear them. It's off by 5 seconds each time. Much better than before, I'll admit, but still not perfect. Looking into that. I don't know what the problem is. I think it might have something to do with the way DOSBox records and stuff, though. That's my guess. But just soldier through, which I cannot pronounce. What happened last time? Oh yes, we were in another colony. Let's meet some more of our friends.
We greet you, human captain. Welcome to the Chmmr homeworld in the Kasari Quadrant. We are gratified that you have survived the rigors of the warp bubble transport to the Kasari Quadrant.
The Chmmr. Oh, I am. We could use some of their ships, yeah.
We have initiated colonization at high productivity levels. We have harnessed the abundant raw materials of this planet to produce avatars for our vital mission.
Aw, yeah. Chmmr seem to have made the connection to Star Control 3 pretty well. But all the 3D people, 3D puppets, I want to say, they're all pretty. No, the 3D renders all look pretty good, which is to say the DAC and the Chmmr. Yep, excellent.
You are intent on stopping the unnatural interdimensional fatigue and restoring the integrity of the fabric of space. We are prepared to assist you in whatever way we can. What do you need from us?
Ooh, lots of stuff to go over, so let's go over them.
We will provide you with as many avatars as you wish, along with enough Chmmr to command as many vessels as you wish us to build. We remind you that our ability to create avatars is in direct proportion to the amount of planets and planetary resources that you provide to us.
Yeah. Every resources. Yeah, let's go with the neutral approach. Diplomatic. That's Zelnek. Diplomatic to a fault.
We accept your leadership.
I assume that showing us their thing like that means they're happy or whatever.
Avatar battleships are devastatingly effective fighting vessels. With competent tactics, these ships can defeat any ship in space. The Avatar's main weapon is a laser of unparalleled power, with living crystal to amplify the beam of coherent light. This primary weapon is supplemented by 3 orbiting zap stats. These smaller vessels automatically shoot enemy ships and missiles. This secondary weapon is in turn supplemented by a strong tractor beam that focuses artificial gravity on an enemy ship. The tractor beam can drag the enemy into the lethal orbital path of the zap stats.
Yeah, the term avatars, they're short-ranged. That's pretty much the only fault with them. They're really short-ranged, so they give a pounding, but they can also take a pounding at the same time, depending who they're up against. But, yeah, pretty much the most powerful ship in the game. Might be a few other ships that outclass them, but it's the stats. They shoot down incoming projectiles and generally pretty damn effective. Haven't been playing the Avatar too much, actually, now that I think about it. Try it up. I can think of at least one ship it might be pretty good against, but we'll see. We'll see. Less darling, more history.
The Chmmr were once two separate races, the crystalline Chmmr and mechanical Chmmr. The Chmmr were an old race of silicon-based life forms that evolved as photochemivores, feeding on light and minerals. The Chmmr developed a philosophy of inclusion that led to the founding of the Alliance of Free Stars. The Chmmr were not old, but they too were peaceful. They awakened only a scant 1,000 years ago, but they did not awaken into a peaceful time.
Kind of sad that the Chmmr are tucked up like that. They're really pretty, actually. Probably, I've said the humans are the best looking races from, of the old races from Star Control 3, but, Star Control 2. I think the Chmmr might be better. Oh no, they don't look like the old Chmmr though, that's the only complaint. They look good by themselves. It's really pretty.
In those days, the Urquan were not our allies. Their ill-conceived doctrines drove them to enslave or destroy all sentient life in the galaxy. The Chmmr and Chmmr formed the Alliance of Free Stars to resist the Urquan. We recruited many races, including humans, but soon the Alliance had all but lost.
Really, really pretty. Oh, I love the Chmmr. Well, I like how they look. That, obviously, I have no idea what they sound like. I'll load it up next when I record it, or not record, set everything up. But they sound pissed. No, they look pissed. Don't know how they sound. I bet they sound pissed too, or no, they sound mechanical.
The Chmmr and Chmmr retreated from the struggle to undergo hybridization into one race. You assisted this process with the radiant energy of the Sun device and sped up the process by decades. We emerged as the Chmmr, not two races, but one voice and one body. This process allowed us to enhance your weapons and facilitate the cause of destroying the Urquan battleship, the Sumatra.
Oh yeah.
The Chmmr took responsibility for eliminating the remaining Urquan during the time your escape pod was missing. We freed sentient races from the crimson prisons of slave shields during the time you recovered from your war wounds. We have accepted the Urquan as allies in this mission, but we still watch them closely. Since you are the elected leader of this mission, we defer to your judgment in the Urquan matter.
Right, the Urquan are on this, but they did kind of destroy the entire fleet of Urquan vessels. Zelnik, you just destroyed the Sumatra. The Chmmr took care of the. Why don't you trust? No, we know why they don't trust. The horrible doctrines of killing and murdering everyone / enslaving, so that they don't get ganked again. But don't want to piss them off. I was just going on the topic. Don't have all day.
What do you need from us?
To be honest, these chats with the old races aren't all that great, because pretty much going over stuff we already know about. And kind of a ham-fisted way. I will admit.
The precursors were a mighty race that vanished for reasons we cannot comprehend. We suspect there is a link between the collapse of star systems and the disappearance of the precursors. We also suspect that the Chmmr were a result of precursor machinations.
I think that's pretty much what we could have guessed from the Chmmr's background, but they came from the Mother Ark. At least that was what the Earth Press called it. Pretty much a giant spaceship factory thing. Broke down not long before Star Control 1. So that's why they underwent hybridization. One of the reasons. Obviously, Urquan, they had to defeat them, but the Chmmr couldn't really reproduce anymore because the Mother Ark was destroyed and they couldn't repair it. I assume, given, hundreds of years, they did do some repairs, but something about it must have broke down. So, Eternal Ones. Well, at least the Chmmr are
as much as
keep up the good work, fellas. We'll make sure you get lots of colonies. To be honest,
we
yeah,
await
there's a bunch
your
of stuff that
return.
I'm really like. So anyways, let's just merge you with you. And, oh, that kind of underwent our organization. Ah, whatever. There's that thing. Similar to the Mycon. Don't need that. Don't need more ships. We want people, not ships. Crank up research for fun. Mines. Fuel. Refinery. Yeah, that's good. That's working. Still no clue what that thing does. Let's just check what... Oh, we don't have any pods, do we? Still no pods. We got Mycons to... Oh, wow, lots of fuel. We could visit almost every star and come back. The Chmmr... Well, that's... Ooh, maybe we'll get, So just messing around with the, Oh, we got tons of fuel. This is awesome. And the Chmmr are in a... Crank that speed up. Chmmr are in a fairly centrally located place. Calliope. We'll put a colony here. It's pretty much the most centrally located place. Should give us a nice range of everything. Don't want to mess stuff up, so let's go visit the Mycons. Once there's another system nearby. No, visit the Mycons. Let's be conservative. Socially.
The precursors were so threatened by these eternal ones that they had to go away or go back or go under. We can't fully translate this gone word. It appears to refer to a technology we're not aware of, and maybe our minds can't yet conceive of it. Possibly go back in time. We're also having trouble with the tense of the verb. One way to read it is that they not only went away once, but that they will have to go away again, or are continuously going away. They have definitely gone away more than once, and seem resigned to going away sometime in the future. But they are continually in a state of being gone away, except when they're not. We apologize for the vagueness, but this is such a strange set of concepts that it has sidelined 3 of our best xenolinguists on temporary mental health leave.
People? Anyways, go visit the Mycon.
We're on it.
And, save. Don't want to miss them raiders again. Yeah, who's stealing what? Oh, this is about the raiders, right.
The non-steal. Jufflewup is all, but they are not part of Jufflewup. They must be removed.
Thought they were rambling on again. Oh, right, Eternal Ones. Can ask them about that.
We are the might. Darkness is void. Jufflewup is light.
What did I expect that to be?
pulsing hot liquid flows through my outstretched...
Enlightening. Save. Oh, no, we want to go... problem with these icons. Increase the speed. Yeah, oh! Do they have colony? Yes, they are making me colony pods. Yes, we want make pods. Okay, don't need that many pods. But, we should have that. Oh, Barrier's gonna come. They have no resources we can steal. They're still making stuff. So let's head back to here. Crank down the game time to something respectable. And... come on. Bam. Let's go meet Mr. Blue.
Greetings from the Vox, the last word in life form destruction. To gain an intimate knowledge of our engines of war, simply place both hands over your eyes and count to 3.
Books.
Stop! Stop! We haven't even started yet, you squishy, tuskless smooth skin!
God damn, the books are ugly. Got the charm. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking, because whenever I played with the books, for some, you know how in Star Control 3, they appeared close to the enemy vessel to blast them to pieces? Yeah, well, they did the same thing, and they did in Star Control 2. In Star Control 3, they appear in the enemy vessel, which is to say, they intersect, so you can't fly away or turn or anything like that, which is obviously a problem. Let's go with the charm. They should at least be able to do some damage with the zap stats. Worst comes to worst, I'll just sacrifice one of the Spaffy vessels. Oh, I think they might only do that in top-down mode, as it were. Let's just see if we can fly away and let the planet destroy them. Nope. Come closer, I want to hit you with my lasers. Nope. Obviously we need to go with human. Because humans beat Vox when humans can flee. That is the first rule of combat. The Vox are pansies when you got humans in blood. And we just lost 42 bloody charm. Ugh, great. Just bloody great. There goes a charm. Well, I'll call it an update here. Gonna keep on playing, I suppose. Keep on killing. The books are reading the Mycon. We gotta go find their bloody system, and it pisses me off. So, good night, everyone, and just gonna save up.